One. Hello, world. My name is Ashley Collins, aka the Onto Dragons. We are wrapping up this week's Winter Fight Fest interviews with our champion. No, yeah, they are champions because at the end of the day, they're showing up at the ring while we're not. So I have a special fighter with us today. Could you please introduce us to yourself?
Hi, Kristine Heitzman. I'm fighting in 165 in gi at LeLeo Winter Fight Fest.
Awesome. So what made you started getting into jiu-jitsu?
Well, my boyfriend's whole family does jiu-jitsu, and when I met
Oh,
them,
wow.
they encouraged me to keep going, and I showed up, and I'm like, wow, this is actually a lot of fun, and I just got hooked on it.
How long have you been doing it for?
About 10 months.
Oh, wow. Oh, cool. So is that like a first date kind of thing?
No, it was about 2 months into the relationship where I finally came in. Yeah. It took a little
Cool. So
bit.
what are you doing? So does he compete too?
No, he hasn't been doing it competing in a while. He did a little bit a while ago, but yeah.
Cool. So what are you working on specifically for strength and conditioning and endurance to prepare for this event?
Um so this was kind of a last minute thing for me, so I'm kind of just trying to be in the gym as much as possible,
Mhm.
doing 10-minute matches, with my other partners, going over skills to be as ready as possible as I can for when the day comes.
Do you do the 10 minutes back to back, or do you do 10 minutes and then take a break for the 24 hours, and then how are you doing that?
Um I do the 10 minutes, and then, another partner who's also training does 10 minutes, and we go in a routine like that. And then we work on, other techniques. And maybe a day or 2 days later, we'll do another 10-minute practice match.
How do you pace yourself?
Pace myself. It's a good question. I kind of just, I just go as hard as possible right now. A couple
Mhm.
days before the fight is when I'll slow down and take a rest so I don't wear myself out. But right now,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to build up the endurance. So, yeah.
True. Okay. So what is your go-to song that gets you hype or calms you down?
Hyped. Go to song. Okay. I don't know if I would have a song per se, but I really do like female rock bands like Heart, Blondie. I listen to them before when I'm trying to get ready to kick butt.
I can't think of the name right now. Who was the one who sang Cherry Bomb?
um, that was a band. I forgot the name too, but Joan Jett is in it before she went and did her own
Yeah,
thing.
like
So
I can see Joan Jett, but like I love that song. That song always gets me like hype. So when you're grappling, how do you mentally or physically know that this move that you're working on right now is not going to work? Let's try something else.
Um, that's when I've tried it a couple of times, and I'm putting in a lot of effort and not getting anywhere with it. And that's when I think, okay,
Hmm.
now I try something different, or else I'm going to wear myself out. And that's when I
Yeah,
switch.
yeah. What do you think is for you your dominant position or your
Dominant
dominant move?
dominant position move. I would say just a side control. Really, would be my
Mhm.
dominant position. Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning everything, so I don't know if I have a dominant
Mhm.
move yet, but yeah.
True. Okay, so with the holidays here, what is a gift from your childhood that you'll never forget?
Never forget. Um, let's see, a gift from I mean, I got a puppy once, and I'll never forget that, of course.
Oh,
No, I got
did they put it in the box?
no. They let me pick it out from a litter of puppies. They brought me over, and yeah, I was about 6, and he was with me for like 12 years, so he was part of my life for a long time.
Oh, that's such a nice gift. I was just recently watching a video and someone gave them a pet, but it was in the box, and they were like, "Is it living? Like, is it okay?" It was funny. It was funny, but also very scary because I'm like, you shouldn't wrap it.
Yeah.
So, what's a gift this year that you do not want to see underneath your Christmas tree?
If I don't want to see,
Mm-hmm.
you know, honestly, I'm not ready for another dog, so I hope I don't see one of
Oh no, that's so funny. I'm sure, like with your schedule, like who would take care of it? You know, you guys are so busy.
Yeah, I'm not home all the time. I mean, I have a couple cats, but they do their own thing. You know, they can
Yeah,
survive a couple hours by themselves.
exactly. Yeah, right. Okay. So since you are still learning, I'm sure that you watch a lot of tape. Watch your other teammates practicing. Do you ever look at like these viral videos of people randomly fighting on the street, and do you like coach them, and also do you learn from those videos as well?
You know, I mean, when I look at videos, even if it's just like in a movie and people are fighting, I'm always thinking, man, if I was the one in the situation, I would do this move, I would do that move, I would tell them to do a choke, you know, frame up. I'm always thinking every time I see a fight, I go right to jujitsu. So, yeah.
I find that I do that a lot with Marvel films, but I'm like, I can't fly. Like, why am I doing this? Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
That's
Like,
funny.
why am I giving Spider-Man notes? I can't do a cartwheel. Like, okay. So I'm sure that you're familiar with who Dustin Poirier is.
No, actually.
He's the
I'm
one who.
okay,
Well,
I
he's
just
the one
found
who.
out really, really soon. So I've just been thrown into this.
No, no, you'll be introduced to him pretty soon, soon enough.
Okay.
He just recently beat well, not recently-ish, beat Conor McGregor, and something that he
Oh,
said recently. Yeah, that guy, yeah. He said recently-ish, and I'm paraphrasing, that every fight is a different stage in your life. How do you move on with strategy without attaching emotion to it when you're grappling?
okay. That's a really hard thing to do. You know, I just have to focus on my breathing and remember, you know, I'm doing this right now. I'm doing jujitsu. That's all I need to think about. And it doesn't matter
Mhm.
if I win or as long as I put in my best work. And I have to just focus on one step at a time, getting through to the next thing.
Mm.
So, yeah.
True. True. That's very disciplined. Very disciplined. Okay. So, what animal would you grapple?
Animal?
Yes.
Uh, I mean, I don't know if I really want to grapple an animal. I mean, it would be
You,
fun if my cat could just like come life size and roll with me because I think that would be
that
fun.
is so cute.
You know.
Oh, I'd like that. Okay, so where can we like you, support you, sponsor you, and where can we find your gym as well?
I'm sorry, you broke up in the last one. Can you say that again?
Yes. Where can we like you, support you, sponsor you, and where can we also find your gym?
Um, well, my gym is Newport Project Gym on Facebook, Heitzman. I don't know. I mean, Newport Richey Jiu Jitsu has a Facebook page. I mean, I don't know much about the sponsoring thing. But yeah, I hope that helps.
Yeah, sponsor her. Yes, that's what sponsor her, guys. Okay. And then last question, then I'll let you go, Miss Kristine. Um, in the book The Fault in Our Stars, the main character, he always has a cigarette in his mouth, and he calls it the killing thing. You put the killing thing in your mouth, but you do not give her the power to kill you. Right now, what is that killing thing in your life that you do not allow to kill your momentum, that keeps you, that you won't allow you to stop you from showing up?
Anxiety. I'm in anxiety all of my life, and I get in check. If I'm running late, be like, okay, I'm gonna show up and do the best I can. Or if I have to leave early, it doesn't matter if I beat someone every day.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure that I don't panic.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Do you find that jiu-jitsu is helping with your anxiety?
Oh yeah, for sure. It gives me confidence every time I go in there. Once in the zone, get started afterwards, I feel like a boost of energy for sure. I feel a lot more confident when I leave the gym than when I go in.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Miss Kristine. You have a good rest of your day, and I'll meet you next week, okay? Oh, did you hear me?
Oh, I did not hear you.
Okay. I was saying thank you for your time, and you
I
enjoy the rest
love
of
you.
your
I'm
day,
sorry.
okay? Okay. No, it's okay. I'll talk to you later, okay, girl?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.